change that.
Back in October, Alex had been plotting a cross-border raid on the road to Rotterdam, on Wrexham, just 50 miles down the road in North Wales. UEFA demanded they spent the night before the first leg in the country of the home club. It was a journey Wrexham's boyhood supporter Mark Hughes had made many times.
Waits for the corner. It's Steve Bruce, though. It's Brian McClair. It's United in front. McClair makes the breakthrough. This fella's never far away from the contest. Hughes all the way. Penalty. Who's got the better nerve? Steve Bruce, just. Sharp finding Webb. That's another teaser towards Steve Bruce. Good header under pressure. Gary Pallister, great goal. Oh, he enjoyed that.
Now Phillips has given it away to Ince. Ince looking dangerous. It's a great run this by Ince. Turned in by the goal poacher, Mark Robins. But Pallister reaches it and kept off the line at first, but I'm afraid as far as Wrexham are concerned, it wasn't enough because following in was Bruce, and that's 2-0.
4 ties, 8 goals scored, none conceded. United were firmly on course, and their travelling fans were home in time to see the highlights.
Straks bij StadsTV Rotterdam. Engelse supporters worden opgevangen in het park.
Despite their clean behaviour record on tour, the Red Army's arrival for the final had Rotterdam on alert. A week before the big game, the mayor of the city was said to want the match moved. The day after the final, his chief constable was saying United fans were welcome back every week.
What do you think of the United fans?
What I've seen of them, they're quite nice. So far, no problem. They're having a good time. Let's hope it stays that way.
What's the mood between the fans here?
Brilliant.
No bother.
The rain, the policeman's friend, poured down on the queues outside the Feyenoord Stadium. It could have snowed for all the 18,000 with tickets cared. For those without, a big screen view of the final and the thrill of saying, I was there. Well, nearly. The riot police waited, but there was no right for them to police. 5 arrests, the remainder ambassadors all. The real winners on cup final night, the magnificent Manchester United fans. The most glamorous trip they made on the long and winding road to the final was to the south of France, to Montpellier, conquerors of PSV Eindhoven. Their arrival at Old Trafford in March signalled the end of the preliminaries. This was the real thing, and United couldn't wait.
Alec Ferguson was saying it's the most important night in Manchester United's recent history. And really a special night for British football as well. United the last British survivors, and here's Lee Sharp making a great burst. McClair! A wonderful start for Manchester United. A fabulous start by United. Here's Jobert. This could be a problem. It's a goal, an own goal there by Martin. Jobert's cross, poor Lee Martin. That's a hammer blow for Manchester United.
Blackmore strikes a tremendous ball, and just 3 in the wall, including Valderrama. Blackmore shot, and it's in there! United have scored! A wonderful breakthrough for Manchester United.
Bruce finding Hughes. Hughes with a good ball and some space ahead of Mike Phelan now. McClair's up there. Blackmore's getting in there as well. Now Phelan get it across. In comes Blackmore, brought down, a penalty! United now get a penalty! Steve Bruce. It's 2-0! And United 2 goals to the good. 3-1 on aggregate. 2 away goals.
Pêche, Wrexham and Montpellier. 3 steps towards heaven. The final was in reach. Barcelona were dancing past Dinamo Kiev and Juventus in the last steps of their 11th major European final. Like United, they're a club of high traditions and high hopes.
Can you explain what it means to play for a club like Barcelona? It's more than just football, isn't it?
I was always playing in Holland, and it's a great difference. I think the people, they live with football, and it's important sport in Spain, and you are a star there, and that's important for to play. You play always for a lot of public. We play at home for 80,000-90,000 people, and that makes the football so nice.
Koeman's idea of a quiet Tuesday morning is punching holes in his goalkeeper. Even without the services of 3 top internationals, Johan Cruyff has another dozen in his squad to choose from. Spanish champions with 4 games to spare, a European institution coached by a European legend.
In English football, normally physical isn't a part of the game. We like to see a nice game, good football game, and have a look if we can play a nice game where everybody can be happy.
In England, there was a quote from yourself that was widely reported saying, "Who is Lee Sharp?" Do you know who Lee Sharp is now?
Maybe tomorrow.
Polish capital of Warsaw found out all about Lee Sharp, all right. Leisure Warsaw had accounted for Aberdeen and the holders Sampdoria, but they hadn't accounted for Sharp.
But now they're coming forward as Pish. Little back pass there, and a chance now, and a goal! For Legia Warsaw! That's a real blow for them, and now let's see if Sharp can do something about redeeming this situation. Everybody in there, Webb's in there, McClare's in there!
That's exactly what we needed. That is brilliant.
Pish. Good challenge there by Donachie. Hughes. Leg has stayed down. Hughes, a little dummy by him.
Goal.
Oh, fabulous goal! Mark Hughes. Irving. Hughes on a rapid turn there. Gets the little cross in. It's not away yet by any means. McClare's in there. Bruce is in there! It's another one! It's Steve Bruce. Alistair, a long ball through to Hughes. Phelan. Hit one to Clayton Blackmore. Like a pinball machine at the moment in there. Robson right in there, Sharp in there. The breakthrough at last, Lee Sharp. But Brian Robson will lead his men to the Cup Winners' Cup final in Rotterdam next month for one of the great footballing occasions of the season. Well, he won the Cup Winners' Cup with Aberdeen back in 1983. Will he win it with Manchester United in 1991?
The $64,000 question was about to be answered. United's first European final since 1968. Enter the heroes of '68, Bobby and Nobby reminiscing on the site of the next great continental conquest. Fergie's army, battalions and battalions of them, in occupation of the Feyenoord Stadium. Their battle anthem, Land of Hope and Glory. The standard bearers for a national game and a national reputation. They set the mood. Their champions fought it magnificently.
What about the fans?
I think all the lads have been moved by what they're saying tonight. We came out as soon as we got to the ground, and there was a lot of United fans in there. And to hear them sing a Land of Hope and Glory like they are now has been absolutely fantastic boost for the lads.
In the opposing corner, Johan Cruyff, just 43 days after a heart bypass operation. It was to be no night for a man in his condition. It was to be Fergie's night.
Alex, magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah, marvellous. What a support, eh?
What an atmosphere.
Fantastic. Well, hope's a great night for them.